Back on the blend this morning, we have Katrina Hofstetter with Cornerstone Legal Service. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So after an estate plan is set up, is there something that we need to review? I mean, I'm sure we're going to want to review it, but how many times do we review it, and what does that look like?
It really depends on the type of plan you have, and it might depend on the drafting attorney and what they recommend. We personally recommend every 2 to 3 years, and our clients get a letter every 3 years just to encourage them, remind them to pull out the plan and look at it. And really the things that you're looking for, there's kind of 2 core things. You've got beneficiaries somewhere. It could be in a will or a trust. So it's definitely important to review your beneficiaries and all of the little terms and conditions that you have in there for that. And then your legal documents are also going to have people appointed. You've got your healthcare power of attorney, your trustee, depending on the documents, you have someone in charge. And so it's always important to review that. So who do you have first, second, third? Those are the key things to look for.
Right. And those people might not be in your life anymore for a variety of reasons, right?
Yeah.
And maybe you forgot to ask them, like I think pretty much the case with me. I'm like, we're just going to name so-and-so. I'm like, do we even know? I asked my husband, like, do you remember who we appointed for? Like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, maybe we need to look at that again.
Absolutely.
And for like, and you said even sometimes the children have aged into adults, and so that needs to be reworked as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Are there things in your life that change that you don't necessarily have to worry about?
Yes. So there are a lot of common questions that I get when I'm looking through the documents with clients. They'll see, an address for someone, and then they'll ask, well, what happens if they move? Do I have to change the document? No.
Okay.
Phone numbers, addresses. Even if somebody gets married or divorced, a female and their name changes, you don't have to change for those things.
Okay.
It's really easy to line people up. So those are reasons why you wouldn't have to change the documents.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. So what do you think is the biggest challenge for people to sit down and do this? Is it just because it feels so cumbersome and the expense?
I mean, definitely expense. I think that the barriers to just doing the planning are people don't think they're old enough. They think that they're too young to need the planning, or they think they don't have enough money or enough assets to warrant the planning, and they feel like it's just not going to happen to them. They're not
going to die ever?
Or
curious.
they just don't need it.
Or they just don't want to face it.
They don't want to face it, too.
They don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
That's happened in my family. I don't want to talk about it.
Yep.
Well, we're going to have to talk about it because it's going to happen.
Everybody's going to die.
That's the deal.
Cornerstone Legal, PLLC.com or 708-2222. Thank you so much.
Thank you.